Hey everyone, it's the one and only magnificent bird, Beak, speaking to you today. And in today's video, I am back at it once again with some more Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery. And we are on year 2, chapter 4, I believe. It's been a little bit, but I have been I've been doing side stuff. I haven't really done the story. That's why I record these parts for the story. And then, let's see, we're on chapter 4. We have to go visit Ben in the hospital, Ben Cooper. And then I believe we have a transfiguration class. And then I also got a new pet, which I'm going to show you guys, or a new magical creature. So, before we get started, I hope all of you are doing good and staying safe out there. I'm doing fine, and I'm staying safe for the most part. And like always, if you liked the video, leave a like, leave a comment down below. And if you aren't already subscribed, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you know the second I upload to YouTube. And if you want to share the video, that would be great too. And if you do any of those things, that would be very much appreciated. Now, I think we're going to go visit Ben Cooper in the hospital first. That's how we'll start it off. Okay. Is Ben going to be alright, Madame Pomfrey?
Oh.
I believe so. His memory is erratic, but I have seen patients in far worse condition in my time as matron of Hogwarts. He asked to see me many times, along with other strange proclamations and requests. I believe he's expecting some state of delirium. Okay. Can I talk to him? Mr. Cooper has been through quite an ordeal and remains in a very delicate state. What do you want? To check on him, to cheer him up? I'm sure he's feeling down. I want to see if I can lift his spirits. Very well, but be brief. Hey, Drew. How are you feeling, Ben? Cold, tired, sore, not all that different from usual, to be honest. Is there anything I can do to cheer you up? Seeing a friendly face is enough. Madame Pomfrey is very helpful, but she doesn't have the most comforting bedside manner. You asked to see me? Did I? I feel like I'm losing it. You know what, Ben? I'm right there with you. I feel like I'm losing it as well. Sometimes, not all the time. But sometimes we all feel like we're going to lose it a little bit. But, very relatable. But anyway, what were you doing in that icy corridor? How did you get trapped in the cursed ice? I don't remember. I can hardly remember anything at all. Madame Pomfrey thinks it has something to do with the ice. Could be. I found a letter to you in the artifact room. It led me to another that told me to go to that corridor. I'm sorry, Drew. I just don't remember. You must remember something. Anything can help us understand what happened in that corridor.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough for today, Mr. Green. Mr. Cooper needs his rest. If Ben can't help me understand what happened in that corridor, maybe Rowan can. Okay, so we're going to talk to Rowan. Search the icy corridor. Ben can't remember getting frozen. We need to figure out what's going on. Alright. Let's try to figure out what's going on exactly. Search the icy corridor. Let's do it. Drew, how's Ben? Okay, but strange. He said he doesn't remember anything about coming to this corridor. I think he's hiding something. Hmm, what do you mean? I mean, he could be, but not to be. He might be forced to be hiding something. I don't know. Or maybe he doesn't remember. I guess we'll find out. I've always felt like he knew more than he was telling, like he was keeping secrets. He might just be afraid of whoever sent those instructions, or he might be trying to protect us. I'm gonna pick. I'm not sure. I don't know what to believe, but we need to figure out what's really going on. I would have picked I trust Ben, but it was locked. So let's search this corridor and see if we can find some clues. Alright. And yeah, we should definitely have way more than enough energy. As you can see, I have over 400 energy. Okay, concentrate. There has to be some reason why someone wanted Ben to be here. I'd better not touch this ice. I don't want to end up like Ben. There has to be... Okay, I'm not... If those repeat paragraphs... not paragraphs, but if those repeat come up, I'm not going to obviously read it. Touch window. This window is freezing to the touch. Oh. There has to be... Okay, not gonna read it. We already read it, so... If the knockback jinx doesn't affect the ice anymore, we'd better use incendiary. I don't know what that said, but I'm assuming that's a spell for incendiary or something like that. You right? Amazing. If you stare long enough, you can see the ice slowly spreading. Ooh. I think these are Ben's Transfiguration textbooks. Ben loves hiding under benches. Rowan, come here. You can feel a draft coming from this part of the wall. Whoa, I think I hear something too. Uh-oh. Do you think it could be a hidden passage? Anything is possible at Hogwarts. The only way to know for sure is by casting I don't know. Relivio? Okay, what is that? It's a transfiguration spell that reveals concealed objects and exposes the true appearance of things. Oh, it's a really difficult spell, Drew. Then I'd better start learning it straight away. Okay, so we got to go to transfiguration anyway. So then I assume we're gonna have to come back here. Ask McGonagall about Revelio. Transfiguration class is starting. Ask Professor McGonagall to teach you Relivio. All right. Well, we're gonna have to go to Transfiguration anyway. Oh well, we do got reparo, which I'm assuming is to repair things, but let's ask McGonagall first. Then we'll go to the class that we're supposed to go to. I think we'll do that. Madame Pomfrey said Ben's memory hasn't gotten any better. There's rumors that a student may have snuck into another house's common room. Oh, really? Huh. I'd never heard anything like that. I wonder who it was. Hello, Professor McGonagall. What can I do for you, Mr. Green? Could I have the advanced transfiguration lesson you offered after our first year? I really need to learn the Relevo charm, Professor. Why? I can't say to help Hogwarts. I love transfiguration. We'll go with that. I want to learn every spell, but especially transfiguration spells. It's obviously the most challenging and fascinating discipline. Flattery will get you nowhere, Mr. Green. Hey, we love that about McGonagall. She's firm, but she's fair. She does want the best for her students, but not to suck up to her, though. So, even if a student from her very own house, Gryffindor, gets in trouble, if they are doing wrong, she isn't afraid to punish them. No favoritism at all. You declined my offer to give you advanced transfiguration lessons outside of class. Oh, that's right. We did, didn't we? I know, I wanted to focus on finding Ben, but now that he's safe, I was hoping for a second opportunity. You aren't ready to learn a spell as difficult as Relevio. I know I said that wrong, but please, Professor McGonagall, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't very important. I'll do anything. I will teach you Relevio when you have proven yourself ready, Mr. Green. Since you declined my offer for private lessons, you will have to demonstrate your ability during class, and reaching that point will be no easy task. The importance of making wise choices cannot be overstated. You will receive an owl when I've determined that you are ready to learn that spell. Okay. We just gotta learn it. Study transfiguration. If you want to prove you can learn if you want to prove you can learn Relivio, you must study diligently and come to my class prepared. I'll be waiting. So we're gonna go ahead and go to transfiguration. Reparo. Or oh okay, well, we could study or we could do Reparo. Let's do Reparo. I think we'll go ahead and do that. We should be able to complete that. Okay. We still got plenty of energy. We got plenty of energy here. Reparo lecture. Welcome to Transfiguration class today. Today we will learn Reparo, a useful spell for repairing broken objects. Man, only if we had that in real life, that would be so handy, right? We will begin with a lecture on how to mend objects with Reparo. Please be attentive, I'll be testing you. I perfected this technique when I was employed at the ministry. A page is ripped out. Could I use Reparo on that? How interesting. Take note of this, Drew Green. Mr. Green, are you paying attention? Watch closely now. You know what? I think I might take that notebook. Now let's see. Let us see if you've been paying attention. I hope I have. Who is the author of A Beginner's Guide to Transfiguration? I know it's not Newt Scamander, right? No, I'm just gonna pick one. Ah, damn. Got it wrong. I knew it wasn't Newt Scamander. I knew that, but it was like 50-50 at that point for me. Okay. Now I will give a demonstration of the proper way to cast Reparo. Observe. The homework is on the board. I'm afraid to look. Your brother used to have the same look on his face in my class. Do not forget Gamp's law. It says, consider the frog. What? That is a good question. If I could transfigurate myself into a bird, where would I go? Do not wiggle or twirl, I guess, your wand. Alright, we'll pick the courage. This is the most important part, so please pay extra close attention. Okay. Study Reparo. Please review the chapter on mending spells. Alright. Have you talked to Hagrid lately? What are you drawing? Hey, Rowan, am I holding my wand right? Reparo is effective for something. I didn't get to read that. Oh well. I guess I'll take the knowledge. Psst, pass me that note. See the object in your head will look mended. Perhaps this will help you successfully execute Reparo. Remember to visualize the object you want to mend. This transfiguration will be a work of art. Good. Stay focused, Drew Green. I hope I don't mess this up. I wonder what we're going to change in this object into. Better make note of that. You should be able to picture the object fully in your mind. Try it now. Recall. The time has come. Cast Reparo. Alright. This sketch will help me remember the wand movement for this spell. I feel so much smarter. That turned out pretty wrong. Funny, but wrong. Good. Stay focused, Drew Green. Now cast Reparo. Only if we could do that in real world. That would be so handy for everybody. That really would. Okay. So win 50 duels. Okay. Study transfiguration. Yep, we'll go ahead and study transfiguration. Yep. So we can learn that other spell. Damn, I forgot the name of it already. That's pretty bad. But, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Relivio or something like that. Yeah, I think so. Memorize shape. You must visualize the object in your head to ensure your transfiguration is executed properly. I feel so much smarter. Okay. I wonder what we're going to change this object into. In a moment, I'm committing this shape to memory. My quill hand is going to be sore tonight. Are you paying attention? Now with the object vanished, see if you can recall its shape. I'd like everyone to come up front and see closely what I have written on the blackboard. It says transfiguration is a puzzle. You're telling me. Make sure you get this right, students. Here, I can show you how to do that. Professor McGonagall is the most wonderful witch. I don't know if that's what that said, but... Are you following this, students? Please pay very close attention. Talk to Rowan. Hey, Drew, can I trouble you for a minute? Transfiguration class has a fixation on household items, don't you think? This next part looks brilliant. Why don't you transfigurate each other into a couple of magpies? When am I ever going to something? I have a small question for you. Let's see if you know the answer. What is the branch of magic that deals with altering the form or appearance of an object? Herbology? It's got to be transfiguration, dude. Yeah. I would have been embarrassed if I would have got that wrong. Knowing proper weights and measurements will improve the accuracy of your transfigurations. It seems to be working. The reading is at 0. Your brother used to have the same look on his face in my class. I don't want you spilling in. I don't want to spill anything. Measure twice and once. Is that what that said? Now weigh your items carefully and take note of the results. Weigh items. Now it's your turn. Attempt to cast the Transfiguration. That turned out pretty wrong. Funny, but wrong. I wonder how many of the things in this room used to be other things. That is an interesting question. My quill hand is going to be sore tonight. Now cast your Transfiguration. I wonder how many of these extra classes I'll have to do before I'm ready to learn that new spell. I don't know, we'll find out. Now let's up to level 15. Okay. Learn Relevo. It is time for your lesson to learn Relevo. Okay, good. Let's learn it. Oh, we got a chocolate frog. Who is that? I can't remember. Gorsmore? I don't know who that is. Okay. Alright, let's learn Relevo. I've been very impressed with your work ethic, Mr. Green. You have made great progress in Transfiguration, both in the classroom and in your private studies. Thank you, Professor. Do you think I'm finally ready to learn Relevo? I do. Please pay close attention. The Relevo charm is used to show the true form of things and to make the invisible visible. Let us begin. Alright. Concentrate, Mr. Green. Mind your form. Okay, sorry about that. I'm charging my phone at the very moment. You may now attempt to cast the Relevo charm, Mr. Green. Oh my goodness, gotta make the shape of an R. That wasn't too hard. I thought that was gonna be harder than it was. Relevo. Oh, we're gonna turn it. Oh, gonna change it, yeah. So we changed the cauldron into a cat. Well done, Mr. Green. I trust you will find this spell useful. It can reveal messages, disguises, and even secret passages. It's time to return to that corridor to see what I can find. Why are you gonna say that out loud in front of McGonagall, dude? Like, come on. Or is he just thinking that in his head? He might just be thinking that in his head, hopefully. You say that out loud in front of McGonagall, you might as well forget it, dude. You might as well forget it, because she's not going to stand for troublemaking. Meet Rowan. You learned Relevo. Great. Tonight we'll search the icy corridor. Well, since we gotta wait 3 hours, there's no way this video is gonna be no 3 hours plus. So I will end it for now, but then I will come back when it's time to meet with Rowan. Well, first, before we end it, now I don't know, I might see. Well, first off, I want to go. Actually, I do want to show you my new magical creatures. I am going to do that. I will do that, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Another chocolate frog. I don't know who that is. Oh, well, I'm not worried about it. Okay. Okay, so let me see. Do any of my pets or magical creatures need to be fed or bonded with? Okay, we got the Niffler. You guys already know about the Niffler. The Niffler is the first pet that you will get. Alright, what about the Porlock? The Porlock needs some bonding, sure. Okay, now we got a couple of other creatures that we got the fairy, and then we also have the bow truckle. Yes, we got us a bow truckle. Well, the fairy's good to go. Okay. What about the bow truckle? Yeah, he's good to go, but yeah, he trusts me a little bit more now, so which is great. Now we do have another pet or magical creature, but I'm trying to remember. Uh, hold on. I'm trying to remember where it's at, but yes, look at that. We got a fire crab. Yeah. We have a fire crab, ladies and gentlemen. I just got him today. So, yes. He's obviously going to be mistrustful because I just got him not that long ago, a couple hours ago. Look at him. It'll be interesting. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that animation will change as we're bonding and leveling up that, from mistrustful to, indecisiveness or whatever they want to call it. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. Now, Scorched Veil. Okay, I can remember that. Scorched Veil. Now let me see about. Do I have a thing where I can skip the timer? I do. Great. Now we can go meet Rowan and go ahead and get this over with. I didn't think I did, but I do, which is good. Okay, let's meet with Rowan. We need to find out what happened to Ben and if this corridor is hiding something that leads to a cursed vault. Finding those vaults is my only chance of finding my brother. Just be careful, Drew. We have no idea what might appear when you cast this spell. Relivio. Oh, look at that. Merlin's beard, Drew. You unvanished a secret staircase. Oh shit. It's the same staircase from my vision. And most likely the same staircase from the message we found carved in the cursed ice. Where do you think it leads? I have no idea. What do you think we should do? Let's go, let's be careful, let's tell the professor. You know what? Nothing can go wrong. So let's go, let's be brave. Let's go find out. We might finally be close to finding our first cursed vault. We just discovered an unexplored section of Hogwarts, Drew. Do you understand how amazing that is? You're right, Rowan. Luminous. Oh yeah, the flashlight spell. I don't know, it looks pretty light in there. Luminous. Let's see what's beyond these stairs. It looks pretty light to me. I'm not sure why you would need the light. I mean, if it was dark, yes. Interesting. This place is absolutely amazing. And cold, unnaturally cold. This must lead to one of the cursed vaults. My brother could be close. Let's hurry and see what we can find and come back later with a warm coat. He's worried about being cold. Investigate the icy corridor. I wonder where this leads. Let's go find out. Isn't this amazing, Drew? Dumbledore might not even know about this place. I don't know, bro. He probably does know about it. It's Dumbledore after all. Why do I feel like we're being watched? Yeah. Them knights right there might be watching y'all. Rowan is right about the cold. I've never felt anything like this before. I wonder who was the last wizard to step foot on this floor. Could these be the Ice Knights? Yeah, they could be. Maybe. Why do I feel like we're being watched? Okay. Could these be the Ice Knights? Yeah, they could be. Rowan is right about the cold. Right. Oh, got footprints. Man, I got a lot of coins. I bet I could buy a whole bunch of outfits with them, but we'll see. Footprints. Someone else was here. Who? How? When? I don't know. Let's see where they lead. Yes, let's see where they lead. Ooh. Someone knows what they're doing, whoever was here before. It's some kind of mist. It's freezing. I don't know if we can walk through this, Drew. We don't have to. Flipindo. Okay. Flipindo. Oh, look at that. Yup. It's incredible. It must be a cursed vault. What should we do? Study the door? Run from the door? We're gonna open the door. I don't care about any curses. I have to find my brother. Uh-oh. Ah! Uh-oh, what happened? Did we fall through or no? Drew, are you okay? I had another vision when I touched the door. He had... Okay, that makes sense. What did you see? two rooms. One was dark and filled with books. The other was cluttered with a door outlined in chalk. Well, at least one doesn't seem as threatening as this one doesn't seem as threatening as your last vision. There was one other thing. What? You know who? Oh, Voldemort, Tom Riddle. We should go, Drew. This strange coldness, this entire place, I think it's having a bad effect on us both. Uh-oh. What was that? It must be enchanted. Yep. Alright, it's time to get out of there. Watch out, Drew. Uh-oh. Rowan. Uh-oh. Maybe we shouldn't have come here. I have to get him out of here. Ah, Chapter 4 complete. Relevo. Chapter 5. Rowan's recovery. Injured by the curse that seals the vault, Rowan needs time to recover. You must tend to your friend while continuing to unravel the mystery of the vaults. Okay. Visit Rowan. Your friend Rowan Katana was unconscious but is now awake and requesting your presence in the hospital wing. Well, I tell you what, meet Hagrid. Okay, is that a side thing? Right the fire. You know what? I think let's take a break from these cursed vaults. Let's go meet up and see what Hagrid wants. It's always good to see Hagrid. To see what he wants. Let's at least see what he wants. I do want to check out the house points, but let's see what Hagrid wants. How's it going, Hagrid? Oh, hey there, Drew. Is something wrong? You look like someone just stole your favorite magical creature. Someone might as well. I've never seen a creature act this way before. That's a shame. Is there anything I can do to help? I don't mean to trouble you, but I don't know what to do about it. Hagrid, you saved my life when we first met. I think I can make time to help a friend like you. Alright, you can give it a try. It's gonna be better than sitting around here wallowing like Moaning Myrtle. Let's see how I can help. Tell me about what's going on. Okay, I guess we'll at least do this part, and then I want to check out the house points, and we'll end it. Okay, wonder. What kind of magical creature would make you doubt yourself? Yeah, no, you're a really good listener. I don't know where to start with her. Okay. You're a smart guy, Hagrid. What makes this creature so challenging? I'm here to help you in any way that I can. I try not to think about it. It is hopeless. It's gotten to the... I couldn't read all that. I've trained some dangerous creatures in me time, but this one's troublesome. Perhaps it would help to take a few deep breaths and clear your head. So your hands are full trying to train a very different magical creature. That's a tough one. This beast is very rare. It's hard to, if I'm helping. What makes this creature so different? How do I put it? Let me ask you something. Do you think vicious creatures are born with dangerous instincts, or do you think it's something they learn? Ooh, that is a good question. Damn. In some cases, this goes for wildlife, animals. You know, this would apply to real life wildlife animals. There are some that are born with dangerous instincts, absolutely. But then there are some that is something they eventually learn. Like some dogs, I'm just using this as an example. Some dogs can learn to be really mean and vicious, and then some dogs are not mean and vicious. But however, you got lions, tigers, that's just something that they were born with, to be vicious, as that is a part of their survival. So, you know, this is a really interesting topic. Absolutely, it relates to real life as well as this situation. Some are born with those instincts. It's something that's learned. It is something that some are born with. Some of those instincts must be innate. Not that it determines everything, but some creatures are just bloodthirsty while others are not, right? I mean, that is true, right? Like raccoons, that's another great example. They are some mean SOBs, but they have to be to try to survive, you know what I mean, out in the wild. So, I don't know, I'm curious to see what y'all think about that subject, you know. I think I'm coming around to this view as well. It's not your fault. It's not responsible. It's not reasonable to expect that you can tame every animal. I mean, that is true. Tamed, even the ministry says you can't tame a flying, fire-breathing... Oh, never mind me babbling. Let's talk about something else. You've been keeping up with Quidditch? I hear Huffle... Wait a minute, is this about a dragon? Oh, a dragon. Oh, dragons. Who said anything about dragons? Oh, Hagrid. What other magical creatures are known to fly, breathe fire, and are considered untrainable by the ministry? I shouldn't have said that. Yeah, well, you go on to say things you shouldn't say later on, Hagrid, but... This is only one of the first examples of giving information to students that shouldn't have that information. Look, I can't help you. I can't help you if I don't know more about this, Hagrid. I don't want to bother you. You've been plenty helpful already. I guess that's okay. Now, don't try pouting those puppy dog eyes at me like that's gonna change me mind. It's up to you. Okay, fine, I'll introduce you to her, but... Good. Where is she? When can I see her? But she's a Chinese fireball, and they can be very unpredictable. We need to find some place away from the others. This ain't the type of old thing that I want folks knowing about, if you catch me drift. I was beginning to get that idea. So, where can you tell me more? Meet me out on the reserve. I can explain everything there. So I'm assuming we have unlock the Chinese fireball. So I'm going to need like a whole bunch of notebooks probably, and I don't know if I'll ever get to that, but that would be kind of a cool magical creature to adopt. So, I don't know. First, before we end things, let's check out the house points. Woo, look at that. Oh my goodness. In 4th place, Hufflepuff with 577 points. In 3rd place is Slytherin with 587 points. In 2nd place is Gryffindor with 590 points. And in 1st place, of course, the best house, Ravenclaw, with 682 points. No surprises detected there. But anyway, that I'm honestly really enjoying this game, and I wish I could get these parts out a little bit quicker, but I'll get this part out when I can get this part out. Hopefully within the next, I don't know. It's April the 18th by the time I'm recording this, but it's going to be after that by the time it's uploaded here on YouTube. So that is going to be a great place to go ahead and stop it for now. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and for your continued support. And if you're new, welcome on in for the very first time. I'm glad to have your support and thank you for your time. And I am Beak, and I'm going to go fly away back to my nest. Until next time, bye guys. Oh, come on.